Hey guys, just finished watching Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4, Episode 11, Wake Up. This episode was pretty cool. It's dealing with a lot with the LMDs and stuff, and, May being controlled and being in this kind of dreamlike state and fighting and going through all this stuff that finds out that it's all just part of the program and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Seeing that, and then seeing the difference between everyone finding out that Radcliffe is actually, a robot. And I find it weird that, I guess that Simmons Fitz actually figured it out that Radcliffe, the one they captured, was an LMD, and it was pretty interesting to see how that goes and see how the whole May being an LMD and the LMD finding out that she herself is the LMD and not the real thing, but finding out she can't do anything about it, can't just do anything about it and stuff like that. So it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how things go. If she's gonna figure out a way to tell Coulson even without hitting the wall of her programming type of thing, without her programming stopping her from doing it. Maybe she gets into, she purposely goes and gets and uses herself as a human shield later on in an episode, and because of that, he sees that, oh my God, she's a robot, or there's she sacrifices herself at some point in for everyone because she knows she's not the real one, right? And all that stuff. I think that definitely be interesting to see how things go for something like that, and then get that big shock to everyone, the whole team. Like, oh my God, May's dead, but oh my God, she was an android. Holy shit, what was going on? All that stuff. That's gonna be so cool to see an episode like that where she kind of gets, May gets taken out or something like that, but she does it because she knows she's not the real May, or anything like that. That would definitely be cool to see how things go like that, and see how things continue on from there. And then it's also going to be interesting to see whenever the real May comes back and the LMD gets destroyed or whatever happens to that. Once they find out that this is an LMD, catching her all up, that's going to be interesting to see how that goes too. And then it's also going to be interesting to see how things continue on from here. It's also cool seeing that. I was surprised that, I guess Radcliffe, I was thinking to myself, how come, Fitz is plugging himself into the dead Ada's head, but Radcliffe is not aware that he's plugging into that Fitz is looking into that. He does not get aware from that. And also, one thing that questioned me is at the beginning of the episode, Radcliffe, he said he was calling Ada on the cell phone, and she had her own cell phone in her hand. Why can't she just answer it in her head? Why can't she just go, oh? She could just go, oh, hi, Dr. Radcliffe, or something like that. Why can't she just do that? And why does she need a cell phone? I mean, I understand, I guess, visually, but it would have been interesting for her to kind of just, receive phone calls right into her head. I mean, there's no point. At that point, there's no one around that she's to pretend to be answering a phone call or anything like that. So it's definitely really interesting to see that. It kind of confused me there. It definitely is interesting to see where things continue on from here, especially now that S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to be investigated. How things are going to continue on, especially with the senator being kind of in league with Radcliffe and all that stuff. See how things kind of move on from there. That's definitely going to be fun. It was also pretty cool seeing the interrogation between, her and finding out who that mole is going to be, who tipped her off. I mean, I guess we know now it was Radcliffe. It's going to be cool to see how things go from there. So let me know what you think, guys, about this episode in the comments below. And you excited for next week's episode? Definitely am. So let me know what you think, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace.